everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Mojo. Today is December 12th, 2022. I cannot believe that we are only about 12 days away from Christmas Eve. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness, so much still to do, but I've already done so much. So I am still trying to get my house ready for the big Christmas Eve bash here. We do Christmas Eve at my house every year for my girls and my grandchildren and my son in law. And we have a great time. And then they spend Christmas Day with the other side of the family or friends or wherever and whatever plans they have. So yes, so we have it all worked out. It is still working good, but the family is growing. So who knows how long that will last. So we will see. It's always about flexibility, right? Keeping that mojo going and the flexibility that you have will make the difference of how you feel and how your mojo stands. Um, so let's get started. So we are talking about gingerbread. Why are we talking about gingerbread today? Can you guess? Let's get started. Mojo in gingerbread happiness. That's right. That is what we are talking about tonight. Just a couple of weeks away from Christmas. You have Hanukkah before then. You have so many Christmas parties and gatherings and things that you're doing, musicals. Mark and I just went to see the Nutcracker on Saturday night. It was just awesomeness. It was beautiful. It was just a great date night away, dressed up and ready for a great time. Good evening. Then we went to dinner and it was just beautiful. So, all the festivities are going full blast. All the Christmas lights and ornaments and trees and um, things going on at different churches. And so, yes, we are busy, busy people. I know that. So, why are we talking about gingerbread? So, the reason we are talking about gingerbread is because it's Gingerbread House Day. Did you know there was a certain day just for gingerbread houses? Well, you know what? There's a day just about for everything anymore. So why not? Deliciousness all wrapped up in a house. So Gingerbread House Day is every year, December 12th. And we are going to learn more and more about gingerbread houses, gingerbread cookies, gingerbread men, because it's kind of all started around the same sort of and for different reasons and different people. And it's just a great way to know why, how, when, who, where started what. So today is Gingerbread House Day. So now you know it is Gingerbread House Day. And, I remember when my girls were younger, and then when I was a teacher, that we would save the little milk cartons in the lunchroom that they received. Now, I taught at a private school and we didn't have lunch served. They brought their lunch. So I would always keep the lunch, the small little milk cartons. And that's how we made our gingerbread houses with that and frosting, different colors of frostings, and whatever candies we could find to put on them. And I don't know how many times I have helped put those gingerbread houses together around the milk carton. So just for you to know, that is an idea unless you are a gingerbread house expert. That is a easier way to make those walls stand up. But every Christmas party when the girls were going to elementary school, That's how we made it. When I became a teacher, that's how we made ours. And you know what? Sadly, I have gotten away from that. I think I put a couple or helped put a couple of gingerbread houses together with my three oldest grandchildren, but not many. I don't know why I got out of that. Their mothers did it with them, and maybe that's why. And then Bryson, I don't know if he's doing a gingerbread house. He's just now trying to figure out the elf on the shelf. This is his first year being three that they've started that. I mean, it is so much in December to do. And you know what? The best way to remember is slow down and make those memories. It's about the journey, guys. It's not about rushing around, because when you're rushing around, you're not going to enjoy your journey. All right, let's learn a little bit about gingerbread. So, Gingerbread House Day, every year, December 12th. In 1875, You Can't Catch Me, the Gingerbread, an American fairy tale, first appeared in the May issue of St. Nicholas magazine. I've never heard of that magazine, but there you go. In 1875, there was a magazine out called St. Nicholas magazine. Now, I'm just going to be real honest with you here, folks. I didn't even know magazines were a thing in 1875. So, see, I learned something. I learned a couple of things. So, there we go. And you know the slogan: run, run, run as fast as you can. You can't catch me. I'm the gingerbread man. And then you can see our little gingerbread here man here on the screen. So why are we talking about the gingerbread man when it's gingerbread house day? Well, because they're kind of made the same. If you're baking your own gingerbread cookie dough for your house, then you can also use it for your gingerbread man cookies. Um, and by the way, if you are online with me now, please comment. Let me know where you're from, how you're watching on your phone. Are you watching on your laptop, computer, whatever? And let me know, what is your favorite gingerbread recipe? Or is it the house? Is it the gingerbread man? Is it cookies? Is it cupcakes or muffins? Is it a certain gingerbread drink that you drink? Talk to us. Let us know what it is. Hey, Celeste, welcome, welcome. Oh, you do Christmas Eve gift giving as well. I love it. I love it. We do our food that day and everything, Celeste. I'm so glad. I love watching the gingerbread shows on Discovery. Oh my gosh. Aren't those incredible? And just to sit down, even if you sit down by yourself, it's incredible. Or take a fur baby and sit beside you, or on your lap, family night, have family movie night. I knew the slogan, but not about the magazine. I know, Celeste, I had no idea magazines even existed in 1875. It is remarkable, absolutely remarkable. And thank you, Celeste, for being so supportive and reaching out and letting us know how you celebrate your holidays and how you love your gingerbread. And Celeste, do you like doing the cookies or the houses or the bread or the muffins? What's kind of your favorite recipe when it comes to gingerbread? I would love to know what that is. And, it's just incredible how much we know, we think we know, but then we really don't know. So it's always good just to be prepared. Telling you, we have some incredible updates for you on gingerbread. That's for sure. I just know it, because why not? So we're going to move on now, and I'm so glad that you are here. So let's move to 2001 with the Gingerbread House Day. Shrek introduces Gingy. Do you know the Muffin Man? Gingerbread Man character Gingy becomes a fan favorite from 2001 Shrek movie. So I don't know how many has watched the Shrek movie where Gingy comes alive. So here you are. Here's a picture of Gingy. And isn't she cute? And you know, she does different things. And she poses for different reasons and she dresses for different reasons. But her name keeps being Gingy or Gingerbread. So that is pretty incredible news, folks. And I'm so glad that they brought that up because you know what? I had forgotten about Gingy. I knew about it, but I forgot about her because it's been a while since I watched Shrek. So then we go to 2009, the world's largest gingerbread man. The largest gingerbread man weighed 1,435 pounds and was made by the IKEA in Norway. I had no idea. And how did they bake such a large poundage of a gingerbread? Man, I just can't imagine, but how much fun is that to decorate, right? I mean, can you imagine decorating a gingerbread man that weighs 1,435 pounds? I mean, that is incredible. So Celeste doesn't like gingerbread. Wow. Only because we don't do sugar and flour. Well, that makes sense. You know what? That makes sense. But I love the gingerbread spices and drinks, and it's easy to make into sugar-free desserts. I love to make pumpkin ginger custard. Oh, I bet that's good. I bet that's Celeste. You're going to have to send me the recipe for anything that has to do with pumpkin and ginger custard. And sugar free is even better because Big Daddy is a diabetic. So we try to do sugar free. And to it's kind of hard to find certain recipes to be sugar free sometimes and not taste sugar free. Oh, Celeste, funny. I like it, but I don't eat it. Well, maybe you make it for your loved ones. Who knows, right, Celeste? So I am, you know what? It's incredible. 1,435 pounds. I can't get that out of my system. That 1,435 pounds. I can't imagine. I mean, what kind of oven do you cook? Or maybe they made it into pieces. I wonder if maybe they made his head and then his body and his arms and his legs. I don't know. I don't know. If you know, comment and let us know. How did they bake such a large 1,435 pound gingerbread man? That is some kind of, I would love to have been the one to decorate him for sure. For sure. Or her. You know, you never know. Him, her, who cares? It's a gingerbread man. So yes, incredible, incredible. I love gingerbread to a certain extent. I couldn't eat it every day, but I do love the smell of it. I do love to eat it ever once in a while. Gingerbread cookies or gingerbread loaf, pancake, whatever you want to call it. But I really love to smell it. And you know, there's a spice that you make in the winter time or during the holiday time that you use your cinnamon and your ginger and apples, and it's the smell is so delicious. But it's a drink that you can drink, and it is to die for. It's a hot cider drink. And I remember when I was teaching, I hosted the Christmas party, and a one of the other teachers had done it for our party with the kids, and then I did it for our Christmas party for the school. So that was pretty exciting, and I just love the smell of it, and I love the taste of that. But again, I got to be in the mood, it's a lot of flavors going on. But how exciting is that ginger to smell? I love the smell of ginger and cinnamon. You just can't go wrong with that. Um, so guess where the largest gingerbread house was created? We are going to find out. In 2013, the world's largest gingerbread house at 35.8 million calories and covering an area of 2,520 square feet, nearly the size of a tennis court, a 21-foot gingerbread house in Bryan, Texas. That's right, it's right here in Texas. Was declared the biggest ever Guinness World Records. I can't believe it. And here is a picture that I found online of the gingerbread house. But you know what? It has a door. The front door opens and shuts. And that was incredible. And how do you create a house so large? I don't know. But if you know, comment and let us know. How do you know that how it was made and how they made it? How did they create such a large gingerbread house? And it was unbelievable that it was in Bryan, Texas, because so many things that we do research on was in another country. They did it in another country, found it in another country, created in a, but this one was right here in Texas, not too far from me, because I'm in North Dallas, and always some kind of fun something going on. Again, send us your favorite gingerbread recipes. Let's hear about them. I would love to recreate some of them. I mean, wow, that's incredible. But I'm going to tell you what, I'm not going to go out and try to build a gingerbread house bigger than that. I'm telling you that right now. Or the gingerbread cookie. I'm not doing that either. No, that is not for me. Way too much time. And I'm sure that they had to do a lot of thinking on how to get it to stand and to create. And I just can't even imagine. So, gingerbread house, the best part of building a gingerbread house is eating the sweet treat when we are done. Now, that is true. And I remember when my kids made, and the grandkids and the kids at the school, they loved picking the little treats off of the gingerbread house, probably even more than destroying the house itself. They love the frosting and the sprinkles and the peppermints and the M&Ms and the Skittles. I mean, we just had it all for them to decorate their gingerbread houses. And it was pretty cool, some of the creative things that they came out with. And some you're like, wow, they're only 7 and look what they did. Or wow, they're 12 and they couldn't figure that out. Or, I mean, everyone has a different perspective on what a gingerbread house should look like. And some take their time and they treasure it a little bit more, and that's okay. We're all a little bit different. So let's go to our next big day. Gingerbread decorating day is also today on December 12th. Did you know that? I didn't know that. Celeste, if you're still here with us, did you know that today was Gingerbread House Day and Gingerbread Decorating Day? You know what? I could probably get into decorating more than building. I love to decorate cakes and cookies and cupcakes and muffins and whatever else, donuts. And that is something that I took up a very long time ago. My mom used to do that many, many years ago. And she would do for like my dad's birthday and for friends. She didn't really do it until we got older. So then we didn't really do birthday cakes for us kids, but they did do it as adults for, like I said, my dad or friends or family members. So why? I don't know. I still do or if I don't bake them, we will have some kind of dessert with my girls' birthdays. I mean, everyone's different, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. Just share your love and enjoy the journey, and just be on a positive mojo spirit, especially this time of year when you're hustling and bustling and trying to get everything done. So let's learn about Gingerbread Decorating Day. That is pretty spectacular. I love the frostings and the beads, the candies, the peppermints, the different Skittles and different kinds of M&Ms and chocolate that you can put on it, different variety of colors. And I mean, it's just so much creativity when you're decorating. Gingerbread Decorating Day, it was in Sweden that painted and decorating gingerbread became very popular. So see, another thing that came from another. So Sweden, that's where it really started, is the decorating, and it became popular. And look at all the pretty cookies that are decorated here in this white plate. You see a snowflake and a gingerbread house cookie and a Christmas tree cookie and a snowman cookie, and I don't know what's underneath there, but look how pretty that is. That is pretty amazing. And then we move on to, let's see here. I have to push the right buttons, I guess, for this to work right. I'm sorry. So we're going to move right into, in 146 BC, that was a long time ago, guys. Early variations for rituals, an early form of gingerbread can be traced to the ancient Greeks. Wow. And Egyptians who used it for ceremonial purposes. My head is spinning. I had no idea. When I found this, I'm like, wow, wow. I had no idea. Why would they do ceremonial rituals with gingerbread cookies? Don't know, but what a great idea. Maybe we should take that up every once in a while. Why do gingerbread men and decorating only at Christmas time? Let's do it in the summer. Let's do it in July. Let's do it in October. Who cares? If it's something you enjoy, if it's something you like, you love, you're in the mood for it, just bake it. Go on with it. Get that mojo going. Um, but one thing is when you can get the family involved, then it's even more special, I think, because then you can have more personality and more creativity because everyone adds different colors and different candies. So that's pretty inspirational for sure. So then we move to 992 AD. The first gingerbread, Gregory Clopolis, maybe, I don't know. So Gregory makes the first gingerbread in its modern method and style. Did you know that far back? I had no idea. I don't know. I guess I just thought that way back then they just ate leaves and berries and plants and, wild game. I don't know. I just never thought about desserts, gingerbread, men, houses. I never thought of that. And then we move on to the 15th century. Gingerbread production is controlled. A guild in Germany begins to control gingerbread production, limiting the baking to artisans. Wow. You had to be an artisan back then to be able to create gingerbread. Wow. I wonder why they felt like they needed to control such an item. I don't know. Couldn't find it online. Maybe you know. Comment. Let us know. Let us know. Also, I'm waiting on those recipes. Give us those gingerbread cookie cake houses, drink recipes. Would love to know. All right. I just love the holidays and so much stuff that we can do to celebrate and enjoy our family. It doesn't have to be big, just as long as you're doing it together. Remember that togetherness, even if it's just one other person or your lap dog, your fur friends, your cats, it doesn't matter. Just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. So then I'm going to move to the 18th century, where gingerbread was a mass consumption gingerbread, mass produced as the steam powered scroll saw and lay are widely available in the middle 1800s. Again, I just had no idea. A mass produced as the steam powered scroll saw and lay are widely available in the middle 1800s. I had no idea. I had no idea. I mean, wow. I, I, it's again, it's amazing what you can learn at Home Sweet Home Treasures and Monday Night Mojo. We bring it all for you guys. We are here for you. Let us know, what do you want to hear about? What do you want to learn about? What gets your mojo going? How do you keep it throughout the week? Is it recycling, reusing, reducing, keeping things out of the landfill? Because we can talk about that. Is it the holidays? We can talk about that. Hey, do you want to talk about New Year's resolutions? Maybe we want to talk about that. Maybe we want to talk about gifting. What do we do with those gifts that we really don't want or need, or we have nowhere to put it? You know, got to think about it. Got to think about it. That's right. Be creative. So one thing that my family does for the Christmas, we celebrate Christmas, is we make lists. That doesn't mean you're going to get everything on the list, but that when I go shopping, when I'm online, when I'm going through things, I look at their list and see what I want to recreate for them, create for them, purchase for them, and and Mark and I do the same thing as we give our girls list of things that maybe we might want, or maybe we are, thinking about, to try to help so that we are buying to enhance, not just to give. I hope that makes sense. Don't go shop just to buy something. Make it worthwhile, make it special, make it creative, and it doesn't have to be on the list. I go outside the list sometimes because they are my children. They are my daughters. They are my grandchildren. So I know them a little bit. And maybe they forgot to put something on their list. And maybe it's just something that I want to redo for them from the past. I do a lot of that during the holidays, birthdays, anniversaries, things like that. So if you ever get in a rut and you can't think of something, look LaDonna up. You will find me on all your social medias. LinkedIn, I'm on live at least twice a week. On Restream, you'll find me on Facebook, Twitter, TikTok, YouTube. And we are adding more and more social media links. We have started talking about it a little bit this last couple of weeks, and we even talked about it today. Where are we going next? What are we going to add? What is working? What's not working? We're gearing up for the new year. You're going to see some different things. Things are going to look different. We're going to do some things differently because you know what? We want to keep you coming back. That's right. And we want you to keep sharing us with your family and friends. So now, guess what? It's one of my favorite things of Monday Mojo. And that's when we bring you the sneak preview. Are you ready? Sneak preview is items that we have for sale and show you just a few items so that you know what things that kind of things that we have online at Home Sweet Home Treasures.net. That's right, .net. We want to bring you the things that you want to look at, talk about, know about. So let's get started. Here we go, guys. That sneak preview coming your way. Look at all vintage items. The napkin, it's really something that looks like a dolly on a table and on the should say. Very and look at that Avon, very vintage. They look new. And we do have 2 of those. It looks good. thing about buying from Home Sweet Home Treasures, you're buying from a family business, family owned business. You know what? It's amazing the customer service that we are able to give you, and fast shipping, and the way we handle everything and wrap everything. We reduce, reuse, recycle all the materials. So you'll notice that when you get your package, it's pretty phenomenal what we do. And yes, I'm bragging about Home Sweet Home Treasures.net. If you don't find what you're looking for there, it's okay. Reach out to me. I may have it. We have a warehouse full of items that are not listed yet or on the website, because it is a phenomenal process that we go through. And another thing that we do to help you is that we have gift cards. If you can't find what you're looking for, that your special person that you're wanting to buy for, that hard to buy for person, get them a Home Sweet Home Treasures virtual gift card. Make the best gifts. Keep plastic out of the landfills. Just one little plastic debit card, credit card, gift card takes 200 to 500 years to go back to the earth. So let's don't do that. And the great thing about our virtual gift cards is that you provide an email, I send the gift card to that email. Let's say you are an office manager and last minute here, a week and a half before Christmas, and you haven't bought gifts for your Christmas party yet. Go online, buy the virtual gift cards. I will send them all to one, or I can send them to each and individual their gift cards. They start at $5 and go up to $100 or above. Just let us know how we can help make your shopping experience better. And since we ship USA and international, the gift cards are great for that, because you can use it anywhere in the USA. We ship in international places. We ship other countries. So yes, everybody asks us, but how are we doing the gift cards if you only do US? We don't do just US. We ship everywhere. So the gift cards are great for everywhere. So grab those gift cards. How about stocking stuffers? $5, $10 gift cards for stocking stuffers. That would be awesome. And for all ages, because we have all age items. Clothing, new with tag, new, light new, previously loved. But everything looks new, if not new. We have so many beautiful vintage items. So make sure you're grabbing those items, please. Or grab the gift cards, because, hey, that's why we have them, is for you. And, gift cards make beautiful gifts all year long. Our gift cards do not expire. We even remind you, if you haven't used the gift cards in a couple of months, we go back to our list of gift cards that have went out, and we send reminders. If you've lost your gift card, we keep track in our website who has used their gift cards, who hasn't used their gift cards, and we have your gift card numbers stored, so that not your credit cards. We do not store those. That goes through another service, but just the gift cards. We have those numbers stored. So if you lose them, we just send you the number. You can still use it. So we're trying to make it easy, guys. We're trying to think of everything that could happen and put an end to it. So guys, remember HomeSweetHomeTreasures.net for all your shopping needs all year long. I'm LaDonna McAbee, honored to have you as a customer, supporter, business associate, and friends. At Home Sweet Home Treasures, we aim to please, striving to give you the best deals quality and variety that you deserve. It's a pleasure to give you the best customer service on all your new and tag, new, light new, and vintage items. Please remember that. If we can help you find an item, let us know. That is what we're here for. Let us know how we can help you. All right, guys, I hope you learned something, remembered something, loved something. Run out, make that gingerbread house, cookies, cake, muffins, cupcakes, who knows? Just do it. If you're in the mood for it and it'll make your mojo stronger, go and do it. Have a beautiful and wonderful night. And please stay tuned to the end because guess what? I almost forgot. We have a code word for you. Yes, we do. The code word drop, you guessed it, gingerbread for 15% off. Good until tomorrow night at midnight. When you check out, use the code word gingerbread and you will receive a 15% savings on your items that you purchase, including gift cards. How about that? Now, most stores don't do that for you, but we do. All right. I'm so glad I remembered that. I would have felt horrible. Horrible. All right, guys, have a beautiful night. Listen up.